Libra, welcome to your Sunday Shuffle. Like always, these are general collective readings, not one-to-one private, which is to say there may or may not resonate. So take what resonates, leave what does not. I'm trying to recall your 3-month overview. That's why I'm smiling a little bit, because I remember liking something about it that was pretty darn strong, but I couldn't tell you what the heck it is now. Anyway, watch for yourself. Yours will be out, obviously, next Saturday. Yeah? But I think I liked yours quite a bit. I do. All right. What's going on, please, for Libra? Show me Libra. Show me Libra. Show me Libra. What's going on, please, for Libra? Show me Libra. What's going on for Libra? Temperance. Well, we can all do with that. Okay. Straight out the... I'm seeing angels, which isn't far off because both angels are depicted in both of these cards. So yeah, we're seeing angels today. That's beautiful. It is beautiful. May it be. I'll clarify and we'll see what we'll see. And do keep in mind, because when we have high stake connections like this and then I see activity around it, I always feel an overwhelming pressure to manage expectations. Okay. So what I'm saying here on the baseline, may it be. But tarot doesn't dictate anything. You do. The action, how you choose to respond, not respond, engage or not engage. What I am seeing here is lovely. So for those of you who desire it, may it be. And those of you who do not desire it, you know, then that will be the case. You don't have to choose it. The lovers is a choice. It must always be. I am seeing 1, possibly 2 people choosing to communicate with a background interest here of time having passed. Possibly between you two, since you last spoke, connected, etc. It is a strong connection. The lover's connection always will be. And there is some healing here. Okay? Hopefully from the inside and then possibly without. What these two kids, these crazy kids are going to do, I don't know, but let's clarify. All right, show me temperance, please. And what's going on? Show me temperance. Show me temperance. Show me temperance. Show me temperance. Show me temperance, please. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's some time involved. There's some time. And I mean realistically, not just energetically. I mean 3D. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've last spoken to, had word from, or anyway contacted, communicated with a lover. It's looking like that's background noise. I'm not going into that today. Okay, you already know the reasons why. Or perhaps you don't. I don't know. But I'm seeing that you, from the inside out, have come to terms with it. And that's what I want to see first and foremost. I just don't see the point in reconnecting with anybody unless we understand that, first of all, we're okay. We're in a good place. We've learned some things on our side of the fence. We can't hold other people accountable for what they have learned or have not learned, but we ourselves can do that. Okay? So you're saying it took you time, but you eventually found your peace with this subject. Okay? You've healed with it, from it, around it, whatever. But it started from the inside out, and it took a minute for you to get to a lovely, peaceful place with it. You came to terms with it, whatever. But there is a renewal effort coming through. Ace of Wands. And whoever's delivering that, they took a minute too. So hopefully that means you're both in a good place to do this. So far it's par for course. You're both showing me time and a steady, I kind of was moving in this direction. Maybe you are too, assuming we're both in a good place. You want to talk about it? Kind of like that. It is sweet. You're showing me time, double time. They're showing me also time. That Ace of Wands, guys, we must remember, I have to remind people about this constantly. The aces aren't just new, it's also renew. Is there potentially any sort of renewed energy between us? Hope. Not just passion, guys. I know that's what it looks like on the card, but first and foremost, it represents hope, energy, vitality, and light of path. Creativity, expression, all those things are fire. Fire is the element of creation as well as destruction. We have to remember this. Okay? Not all passion's bad. Depends on what we do with it, like all energy. You know? A lot of love is good until it isn't. A lot of passion can be corrupt and dangerous unless it's not. Depends on what your definition of passion is. Anyway, you both might have a touch of Sag in your chart, a little bit. Anyway, not the point. Okay, we're rolling up on this. It's coming through. It's coming through. I don't know that you've necessarily been sitting around waiting for it. I don't advocate that. If you've been around the channel, you know this. You're familiar with my work. You do not wait. In fact, people who are waiting but won't admit that they're waiting, they're the least likely people to do any healing. Okay? Because they think they need permission for somebody else to come back around before they can heal. No, everything begins with the self. You're more likely to create reconnectivity if you've done the hard work with no expectation of ever reconnecting again. That or the conditions are most likely for reconnection. I don't make up the rules, guys. I just point them out. That's all I know. Okay, so let's jump on over here to the lovers. I'm just, again, I think you understand where I'm saying. Okay, I think you understand. All right, I just, okay. I just want you to, if it's gonna happen, make it happen. I just want it to be good. That's all. I want it to be good. All right. Let's see the lovers. Show me the lovers. Oh, there I look. Show me the lovers, please. Show me the lovers. 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 There's the old communication. 8 of Wands, not once but twice. Queen of Cups, 4 of Wands. Oh boy. Okay, it's live. It's live. It's a little, whoo, got a spark of electricity on that one. Whoo, that felt like a current. I'm hearing music, but I can't. It's non-specific. Some of you might have music running in the background right now. It's so vague. I'm hearing guitar, piano, and something in between. It kind of sounds it's really hard to concentrate. I have no idea. It's a vague noise background. Some of you have a tendency to run music while you're working. It's constant. That's how I know you're used to it. It's not any one specific sound or song. It's just a constant running background noise. So some of you are used to having in the habit some sort of background noise that's electric. And that could be anything from radio to actual music. Okay, so some of you are just used to having it. I'm sorry, it's just, I can't hear it. Not really. It's just there. It's kind of annoying, but it's okay. It's okay. Anyway, so back to this. Yes, so like I'm saying, it's live. It's live. It's live. It looks good. So far. I'm suspicious. I am Scorpio. I'm suspicious of everybody and everything at all times. No, it's my natural instinct to be protective. It's beautiful, and I want it to be beautiful for you, and I want it to be beautiful for you both. And for this kind of thing to happen, people try to reconnect all the time, usually because one person's ready, they've thought about it, they've done their inner work, and they want to talk about it. The other person hasn't, they're not ready, it gets rejected. So imagine the work it takes for one person. Okay? And then the timing kind of has to be there for 2 people to step into it, to step into the same circle and experience the same light at the same time. So, the odds of that, So, you know, it's just, I'm not trying to be cynical, honey, but let me tell you, that means a fair amount of time has passed since you last connected with this, enough for you both to have softened your energies and how you experienced it considerably. Okay. So yeah, that's no joke, but with a real strong spark of potential. And so it is. I see you two connecting soon. And congratulations, it looks beautiful. Your immediate response is Queen of Cups. I believe that's you. I feel like it's you, but I could be wrong. I feel like that Queen of Cups is you. Your response is almost immediately as it's depicted here. Okay, it feels just like that. Like, come here, you. Something like that. It does feel like a very warm embrace. Words are exchanged. And then it feels good to communicate again. It really does. It starts out light, it looks like, and it's so far what I'm seeing is realistic 3D conversation, but it feels very light and embracing and warm, soft. Okay, not complicated. I'm sure that you two will have discussions that run at a particular depth, but the initial reaction as such is just softness and gladness that you both approached it, that you both stepped into the light, I guess, if you will, or stepped into the circle to try. I don't want it to turn into a Thunderdome. That's all. It's like 2 men enter, 1 man leave. That's it. That's all. Because it's beautiful for you both. I don't want you both to experience it. I'm a romantic at heart. I am. I really, really am. But also I'm realistic. So, I just want to keep that going. It's beautiful. There is a 4 of Wands here, but what I'm seeing that in conjunction with the 8 of Wands, I'm seeing it as immediate connection. Not an immediate agreement to step into a relationship, but I'm seeing what looks like the comfort or structure of words between you two. That suggests familiarity, ease, the ease of conversation, the lightness of the energy is really beautiful. Okay. It stands up almost immediately, so that's wonderful. Okay? All right. I'm nervous, Libra. I don't want to see anything upsetting, I swear to God. All right, let's see that 8 of Wands, please. Let's see that 8 of Wands. Show me the 8 of Wands one more time. Man, I have to tell you, that looks so good. It does. It looks really good. It looks like a fine meal, but a meal of words, you know. Beautiful. We got 2 people expressing the hell out of each other, I'll tell you that. You know, it's lovely. I'll be the first one to tell you, I don't know about that. But when I'm smiling, I'm smiling. Okay? Okay. Okay. Hanged Man. 3 Pentacles. Now, there's the reality. All right. So that initial giddiness, it's still there. I'm just so glad. I'm so glad we talked. I'm so glad you reached out. I mean, I just, I've had a lot of time to think about this, and this is where I'm at, and oh my God, no way, I can't believe that totally happened with it, so all the catch up and all that stuff, and it feels like a warm embrace through words, okay? You're both there, active participation, like I said, it's live, okay? And then we scoot on down the line a little bit more. Now, 8 of Wands, Hanged Man. 3 of Pentacles, King of Cups. Now we have some realistic energy. You're showing me heavy water orientation, so you might have some really sharp water in your profile. Because I see that as being attributed to you not once but twice. You're like, right, we've got our words in order with this person, our strong connection, our lover here. Okay. Spiritually, if nothing else. Now we're looking at this realistically in terms of building blocks. 3 of Pentacles. Where do we start? Or where do we go from here? And you're like, okay. Let's keep it simple, stupid. That's kind of what you're doing. I don't know how else to describe it. And I do get that, because I think if this situation like happened to me, if I'm trying to put this how I would process this, and I think what you've concluded actually makes sense. And keep it simple, stupid. Okay. Suspend all judgment of building activity, or the 3 of Pentacles here. We'll take it as we go. And I think that makes sense. In this context, for some reason, it just feels right. So just you actively, the both of you, construct this as you go. Suspend judgment of expectations, but just be consistent with communication. Contribute your pentacles when and where you can, but with sincerity of heart. And that's it. That's all you got. And perhaps that's all you need right now. Okay? Because I have to say that actually makes sense. I don't know your backstory. That's without doing the past. I'm not doing any of that. I just know enough time has passed for you both to come to terms that this is more or less the direction that you want to move in. You both agree on this. But we want to suspend judgment of what that structure, rebuilding structure with the 3 of Pentacles, what it looks like. Your heart shows up for it correctly. That's all I care about. Okay? You clearly love this. You do. but you also want to suspend what the activity or the restructuring process should look like initially. I'm not sure how else I should describe it, or I can describe that. I just know that the communication remains active. But no expectations of its shaping. There's something here about that says, so long as my heart's in it, and our pentacles are meeting, pentacle for pentacle, intent for intent, the communication's consistent, let's just take it from there. Okay. So yeah, I mean, no expectations there in terms of what to make of it. You know? It's like, what to make of it? I don't know. Let's make new blueprints. You know? It's like, so long as I can trust my heart space for it, and I can trust theirs, then it shouldn't be a problem. So there you go. That was nice. It was nice to not see, like, you know, hellfire rain down upon the lovers for once. That was really nice. But yeah, so when does that ace of what was I trying to say? Ace of what? I think I was trying to say ace of fire, but technically it's correct. But ace of one. When does that come forward? Communication. Okay. I just know it took a minute to arrive, but hey, it's the quality that counts. It does. It is the quality that counts, actually. You know, people can make cheap words out all day. That doesn't mean it means a damn thing. Rather, something take its time and show up correctly when it's ready to, than say, well, here's a bunch of words. Okay. No. All right. Yeah, it's coming. Winter is coming. In winter. It's showing up sharply. Technically, winter is late December. Okay? Well, in the northern hemisphere. Okay. But yeah, in the northern hemisphere, technically winter begins late December. For others of you, May. Okay. There might be a little activity around both. I don't know. Who knows? On a stormy day. Ooh. Oh, another stormy day. I do like a stormy day, I must say. Windy days, stormy days, moody days, weird weather days. Those are the best. And maybe it's because I live in Texas where it's like 80% of the year it's just an assault of sunshine. And maybe that's why I have such a high appreciation for moody weather. It's kind of a break. I don't know. But, you know, when you like a good storm, you like a good storm. People know what you're talking about, you know? Okay. Ay. And for some of you, it kicked off in November. Here's what's interesting about that. I feel like there's something solidified about November. There's a concept in there. Yeah. There's a concept in November. It feels more like confirmation as opposed to a date or a timeline. I don't know why. On a stormy day in November, perhaps somebody was influenced. There might have been some special energy, recognition, thought, feeling for at least one person in November. That was a eureka day, a momentum day, something happened or shifted. Anyway, oh no, let's keep on over here. So I say, not just yet. Not yet, Christina, I need more cards. I need more cards, bro. Don't leave me hanging. Okay. 36, the Barons of the Cross. No, that doesn't look pretty. First of all, confirmation possibly for some of you of Taurian energy. This is technically the Hierophant. But also a very strong sense of this is what's right for me. Okay, these are my particular values. We don't just encase it into the word religion, guys. It's spiritual beliefs, practices, standing up for what one believes in. Okay, with a certain strength of conviction that we are associating here with the cross. Frankly, I think this could be better depicted because automatically people put it into the box of Christianity. But I think you understand what I'm saying, right? This is a dual deck that is Lenormand. They're both Lenormand. Okay? Okay. Anchor. Sometimes we get stuck to our beliefs. Stuck beliefs. Stuck beliefs. Neither are easily dislodged. Somebody had to overcome this boxed thinking, or some people didn't know how to stick to what they were feeling or believing or thinking. It could run either way. You can either get stuck in your beliefs, your agenda, your rules, become inflexible and think this is how it has to be, and then thus you set your mind, and thus you become inflexible and there is no change, spiritually otherwise. And for other people, they don't know how to stick to what they're feeling, and they can't commit to what they're already feeling or experiencing or thinking. And it could have worked either way. Okay? You know? That's it? Okay. Anything else in here, please? The stork. Okay? There's a sense of quality here. There's that building. I saw it right here. 4 of Wands to the 8 of Wands. Right there. That's right about there. I got 2 folks constructing similar, the equal contribution here. The sticks, the wands, communication, equal building. Suspending judgment of what that looks like so long as the work is real. Okay. Make sense? Interesting. Interesting. Anything else in here, please? Somebody here's the main guy. Yeah, I saw some feminine energy here consistently. And then I have a masculine. Yeah. Not that that matters, but somebody here, they're the guy. They're the guy. The main guy. Okay. And somebody there is the female. Who's the receiver? I'm telling you. Somebody... Well, it's going to sound like terms I don't mean to say, so I'm just going to not say those. If you were listening to me this whole time, then you already had an idea. Okay. But yeah, we have... yeah, this is suspending expectations. Can we meet some of them and suspend others? Are we able to meet some of the expectations but suspend beliefs about what the others should look like? Or I don't know. It's, anyway, just take that pentacle by pentacle. Okay? It's, this already is already, I mean, I know it looks so simple, guys, but you, even this alone is highly, 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 highly influential, and it looks so lovely in light, and it's, energetically it will be. It will happen very fluidly, very easily. But that's already a lot of influence. So just start here, take it from there. Okay, and I think that's what you're concluding over here. In fact, I know it is. Okay. Hello. Dog, the medallion of the dog. Somebody here has a dog. Very cute. Okay. Okay. The medallion of Gemini, big star, Aquarian energy. I'm actually seeing that as the reference for winter. The time of Aquarius, possibly. Absolutely. Feather, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's you. Gecko, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. The dragonfly, transformation, hard-wearing transformation. Okay. Huh? I don't know why I did that a second time. I have no idea. Okay. The medallion of Pisces, and then also the tree of life. You two have long-standing roots. In other words, you're not long distance. You have long-standing roots. Shared environment. I swear to God, you guys, you run in the same circles, but you don't actually intersect. I don't know why that hit me so weird. That's that shit from Hollywood, I swear to God. You ever seen movies like that? It's when you see those kind of media types where they're trying to explain soul bond energy, and it's like you see that depiction in film and in movies where unbeknownst to either one, let's say one person, that significant person enters a bookstore while somebody else is exiting it, and they're trying to show synchronicity and serendipity and things like that. I think that's how close you two are in shared environments. I swear to God, as somebody's exiting, somebody's entering. But you miss each other constantly, but close. It feels like that, doesn't it? It's like you can walk into a place and your first thought is, have they been here? You see what I'm saying? Like that. That's what I'm talking about. Were they here? And then you start looking around. Am I crazy? It's kind of like that. That's what it feels like for you too. Doesn't it? That's one of the many things you have in common. All right, that's enough. I hope this helped you. Put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Good luck, you too. Be well.